Hi everybody, what I have today is an emergency light bulb. What you can do is change your regular light bulbs out with these LED light bulbs. They have a battery built inside them. So we have these throughout most of our house. So in the last 3 months, we've probably lost power about 4 or 5 times. So basically how they work, turn the light off. Once you turn the light off, you screw your old light bulb in, screw the new light bulbs in. Don't leave the light on as you're screwing them in because it can damage electronics inside. So to activate the light bulb once they're fully charged, there's a couple ways you can do it. So if you wanted to just carry it around as a light bulb, you can actually grab the end, put your finger on it. That'll turn the light bulb on. All it's looking for is a connection between those 2 points. Once it's plugged in, once it senses there's no electricity going to it, it'll turn on. And you can even do that with your bare hands. I'll show you on one of our lamps here. So on the lamp here, if I unplug this lamp, automatically what's going to happen is that light bulb's going to go out. It's going to be the same idea. We need to bridge these 2 connections. So that can be something as simple as just taking a key, bridging those 2 connections, and that'll turn that on. So to make that work, pretty straightforward. It does need to be plugged in. If it's not plugged in, it needs to have something bridging those 2 connections. So if I take my car key, bridge those 2 connections, as soon as I bridge those 2 connections, that's going to turn that light on. If you have a dimmer switch on your light bulb, which these ones do, the dimmer switch will extend that light for quite a bit longer as well. So they can last up to 12 hours. And on a dimmer switch, they will kind of turn down and extend that shelf life. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. Some of the issues that you can have with these lights would be more on the suppliers end than the manufacturer's end. Probably 4 or 5 between the 3 households that have had this issue. And basically what's happening is you take the light bulbs back to the store because they're not functioning properly. And when I took the last one in, what they did is just said, okay, go get another one. They screwed it in while the light's on, working, plugged in and turned on, produces light. So they put it back in the box, put it back on the shelf. But if you actually turn the light off, what'll happen is it'll just start that on-off flickering really quickly. So if you see any of the boxes themselves damaged while you're picking that up, make sure you just pick a different box, because that's going to indicate that there's probably going to be an issue with that light.